Happy birthday, Peg. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's hard to believe that we're in our 60s. It seems like just yesterday that we were little kids playing in the yard at home. But I want you to know how much I love you. I hope this is a very special day, and I love you. Deb Michaels did a really nice little video for you, and so I've got that attached next. Love you. Bye-bye.
Hello, Miss Peggy. Marilee suggested I send you a video for 5 or 10 seconds to wish you a happy 60th birthday. But how do you summarize a 40-year friendship in a few seconds? So bear with me if it takes longer than a few seconds, because I love you so much and I want to talk about some of our memories together. As you will recall, we first met at exercise class of all places in Hawaii. Hallelujah! It was the best exercise class I ever took because I met you there. It was so wonderful. And this friendship developed from that class with you and Marilee. From there, we spent so many years of fun in Hawaii. We had a blast. We went hiking and horseback riding and water skiing and did just about everything that Hawaii has to offer. But some of the highlights were going to the Jolly Roger Miley and up to Makaha, as you might remember some special moments up there. We went to the beach service usually on Sunday, and Debbie DeCouchy would often do the Hawaiian wedding song. That was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, we even took belly dancing classes together, and I'll never forget the teacher going, "You have such a good belly, you should be really good at this." I still have a big belly, but I still can't belly dance. We climbed over the tennis court fence to save a few dollars going to the carnival, and then ran away from those guys that we didn't want to see. Got stuffed animals and free rides. Oh my gosh, what a day that was. And then, of course, there was my dear friend wanting to go to every disco in town, and I would give you a ride and sleep at every disco in town. I knew them all and the most comfortable chairs, but it was all good. We used to go to Bible study up by Don Ho's Palace. I always thought it was kind of odd to go to Bible study and then go down and have a drink with our friend, the bartender whose name I can't remember. And of course, you can't remember Hawaii without Hank and you being afraid that he'd chopped me up and thrown me off the lanai or whatever you thought. And the day that you accepted Jesus in Hawaii, the crusades that we went to, I'll always remember Nicky Cruz and how his story touched me so deeply. And then there was, oh gosh, what was that other guy's name that I took to the hospital and you were telling me not to drive so jerky? Oh yeah, nice try, girlfriend, but I still haven't learned to drive a Standard very well. Then we move on. I left Hawaii, and the 6 of us from Hawaii went on our fabulous first cruise. That really started a great time for all of us doing cruises. We started out so bright and cheery, and we ended the cruise like we were dead. But we had so much fun with the Cocky brothers. I still have the picture of my mother in her bikini at 50 years old or whatever with those handsome guys. Oh boy, hopefully I have more sense than that, but I'm really not sure. Then, of course, my special friend Peggy went into the Foreign Service, and that opened up the world to me. I was so thankful that Sandy and I got to visit you in Greece. We had such a marvelous time. And it was nice to meet Peter and some of your other friends there. And then, of course, Tim's and my trip to Budapest. Oh my gosh, we think Budapest is the most beautiful city in the world. And a lot of that is because of the just incredible memories we have with my dear friend Peggy. Her third floor apartment along the Danube River, and giving us suggestions of where to go and how to spend our time, like going to Satendra. We thank you for that trip. It was so special. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet you when you were in Quito, because that's when Tim and I got married during that period. But I did go to see you in Juarez, and we had a few good days, even though those were hard days for you. But thank you for entertaining me nevertheless. Of course, we fast forward then to you marrying Juan Carlos, and Tim and I were part of your honeymoon. How special is that? We cooked dinner with lots of garlic over at your condo that Carol had set you up, I think Punta Cana, if I recall. That was really fun. And then your years in Bend were very special because we got to see quite a lot of each other. I was so privileged and honored to get to meet you and your mom and your sisters up at Crater Lake and go back to Bend for Lori's birthday. Then, of course, there's our rafting trip on the Big Eddy. That was so fun. Thank you, my dear, for that special birthday present that year. I was very sad when you left Bend because that means we don't get to see each other very often. But I'm looking forward to meeting you next summer, and we'll go up and see Grand Marais that I've heard about for 40 years and so want to go see. Maybe we can go canoeing, and you can show me your cute little town like I got to show you Wairika. So, dear friend, I love you. Have a special 60th birthday, and know you are really special to me. God bless you. I love you. Happy birthday.